Hey guys, DJ Dr. Doodles here, coming at you today with a little showdown video. What kind of showdown, you might ask? Only the battle of the frickin' century. Ohuhu versus Sharpie. Which marker works best for 228 sticker art? So stick around. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. As I mentioned before, today I'll be putting two marker brands head to head to see which marker works best when coloring a sticker design on a USPS 228 label sticker. But before we get to the challenge, I'm gonna have to lay down some artwork on the stickers that I can then color. So let's get started on that. For today's video, I'm gonna start off with my Doodle Dragon character that you've probably seen posted on my Instagram or my Facebook profiles. I feel like each time I draw this character, I find a small way to tweak it, and most of the time for the better. Okay, so the first design is done. Let's jump right to the next. Now, I want to have similar characters to color for the challenge, but I want to have them different enough so that you guys don't get bored just watching me color the exact same design over and over. So this Doodle Dragon is going to get we're going to give him some side horns on his head, almost like a demon, and a nasty, longer, and pointed venom-type tongue. Okay. I'm digging how this dude is turning out. I may have to work on more drawings of this version of my Doodle Dragon. Maybe he's the other dragon's brother, or second cousin twice removed. Who knows? Alright, with the line work done, it's time to get to the Battle Royale. Let's get ready to rumble! First, we're going to use the Ohuhus, the Chihuhus. You can get these for a pretty decent price off Amazon, especially considering how much you'd have to pay for Copic markers. Maybe someday I'll be able to afford a decent set of Copics. Let's say if I sell more stickers, hint hint, buy more stickers, guys. Then I can get the fancy alcohol markers. Come on now. Okay, so one thing I do really like about the Ohuhu markers are their ability to blend colors. Now, I'm not really doing a lot of that here in this particular sticker image, but you can see that when I go back over areas I've already colored, it does darken the color, allowing me to do some shading with the same color of marker. Now, I've done some other doodles in the past where I use a different shade of the color to add the shadow or the highlights, but for simplicity of this video and lack of color variance on my Sharpies, I decided to keep the colors minimal on these stickers for comparison's sake. One thing I will say about the Ohuhus that I didn't really like at first is that they seem to have a lot of bleed.
Do you bleed?
But I do really love how well they blend and layer. So once you get used to how they bleed, you can sort of adapt how close you get to your line work when you're coloring, and it just becomes not that big of a deal. call this sticker done. Not too bad. I feel like the colors are pretty smooth and looking pretty vibrant. Now, it's time for our challenger, Sharpie. A classic marker, especially when it comes to sticker and graffiti art, like quick tags or slap-ups. Sharpies, I believe, are also alcohol-based, but with a few more principal solvents added in. I've actually got a decent range of colors for my Sharpies, more than I was originally thinking. The big pack I bought can be found, I think I got mine at Target, but you can find them probably at Walmart, and of course Amazon. One of the things I've always loved about Sharpies though is of course the nice sharp tips, which it makes it great for coloring in small areas. So if you're adding a lot of detail work to your 228s, then you might lean toward the Sharpie. Of course, when I was first coloring my art with Sharpies, I found that some of the colors tend to come out darker than the caps indicate, so it's a good idea to make a swatch so that you know how your markers will look on the paper. Also, having a wider range of colors in your Sharpies can really help, as the range will of course give you more flexibility in your coloring. I really feel like the Sharpies I chose today are coming out nice and vibrant, possibly even more so than the Ohuhus. That might be due to the color selection from both, but I did try to choose similar colors for this comparison. Another thing is, I don't feel like I'm getting the bleed that I get from the Ohuhus. Damn, I don't know. But I think the Sharpies might be taking home the win today. Okay, so now that we've got both stickers done, we can look at them side by side and compare. Which one do you think looks better? Is there one where the colors look smoother to you more than the other one? Comment down below and let me know. Okay, so honestly, I think I'm gonna have to give the win to the Sharpies. I like the way they go on the 228's paper better, and I think they're looking a lot hotter right now. Now, to be fair, when I'm working on my 228s, I usually use a combination of the two. And that's so I can get different looking color variations. So to be honest, I don't really have a favorite between the two, except maybe the Sharpies. Just kidding. Alright guys, that about wraps it up. But before I go, I wanted to announce that I'm actually gonna do a tiny giveaway with these two stickers that I just drew in this video as a part of my Road to 1K. So your next question is, how do I enter? Well, you can enter this giveaway by commenting down below which sticker you think came out better and which marker you prefer. Next, just share this video on social media and you're good to go. This giveaway will be completely random and I'll give it about a week before I post a winner down in the comment section of this video. So good luck. Thanks for sticking around to the end of this video. I hope it was as entertaining as it was educational for you. Until next time, and as always, I've been DJ Dr. Doodles. See you next time.